同学们好，我是天涵。Today I'll be sharing about my reflection on this year 2025. At the start of the year 2025, I set a few goals for myself, which was number 1, doing well in my studies so I can get into the subjects I want in Sec 3, and to try new things and pick up new skills. So in order to achieve my first goal, I asked my parents to sign me up for tuition. I studied harder and I listened in class with my utmost attention, and I did all my work and started actively participating in class, and I went for classes almost every day. And something I realized was that even though I studied hard and harder than my peers, I realized that the only reason I didn't need to study even harder was because in my primary school years, I had created a solid foundation so that learning has become easier and more natural and bearable through all my hard and persistent efforts in primary school. And something I'm proud of myself for this year was that I managed to get the EXCO role in my school's student council. So it meant more work and meetings, and I got busier because of exams, but I still found that all the pressure was bearable. And I even pushed myself to try new things, like joining the Science and Art Club, where I had many opportunities to experience and learn new things. Like I went for competitions and sat in lectures, like for example about the environmental laws. And my school also gave us many opportunities to volunteer and participate in community services, like visiting old folks' homes and hosting disabled kids in our school's events. And the reason I stepped out of my comfort zone to do all this is because I know I can always gain new skills and open my perspectives to new horizons. I also learned how to keep away from people I know who are bad influences, or at least not letting their bad habits or personalities rub off on me, as well as mingling with people who I know can bring out the better of me and cultivate or inspire good habits within me. And I know it's not easy to find positive influences, but it's okay because I only need a few good friends to be happy. So I'm proud of myself for achieving good grades and stepping out of my comfort zone. But to be honest, I don't have any major events that kind of shaped or changed the part of me this year. And it's not a bad thing either. So I'm also grateful for this peaceful year. And I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've had and all the people who have stayed with me and the ones I've met, like family and friends. So I guess this year was a year where my confidence grew a lot because my studies showed drastic improvements, and that pushing myself to try new things has become the norm. I'm also grateful because this year has been a really fun year, and it's also been quite drama-free as well. So thank you for listening to my reflection on this year 2025. 祝 One-Day 身体健康，平平安安。祝同學們身體健康，平平安安。Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.